is Monty.
Monty? Hi, buddy. I'll take puppy kisses after being outside. I'll be sure to say hi later. Hi, buddy. Good dog. Well, thank you.
Of course, thank you.
Yeah.
So here we have Monty, and we're at Tractor Supply today. We're doing a lot of desensitizing. We are working on leash walking as well. Hi, yes, good boy. Good job. So when I say desensitizing, what I mean by that is I'm going to let him stop and sniff things regularly. I want him to be comfortable and confident in the environments we work in. So easy. I'm not going to let him pull or do behaviors like that because we are working on leash walking. This way. Good boy, Monty. Easy. So when he goes out in front of me, I'm going to say, easy. Let him hit the end of that leash. And I'm going to wait till he gives me slack. So when he comes back up to me and there's slack in the leash, I'm not going to pull him back to me. Yes. Good boy. This way. Good job. Yes. And using positive marker words. But I'm letting him check things out because I want him to be confident and comfortable in all the environments we go to. So if I kept him to my left side constantly throughout these first few trips, this way, he sees another puppy. Not gonna pull him. Gonna get him to come with me. Naturally, yes, good boy. And using those positive marker words. I'll use treats and put them to my left side. But like I was saying, if I did that constantly throughout our first few field trips and stuff, he would never become desensitized. He's just gonna think he naturally has to walk with me. Yes, good boy. And I want him to smell things and realize that when we go to places like this, that all of these things around us are not going to harm him and that he can be confident around them. So that next time we come here, or the next few times we come here when we work on leash walking, it's not going to be a big deal. Because he will already smell all this stuff and realize it's not going to harm him. Good boy. Yes, and I want him to my left side. Nice loose leash. Easy. So the reason when he goes in front of me that I say, easy, and let him hit the end of the leash is he realizes he's not leading the way this way, but that when we get slack and there's no tension, then we get to walk this way, and he gets to go where he wants to go. So another thing that we do, like I said, I take treats and hold them to my left side just to keep him there. It's called luring. Easy. What's that? What's that? Gonna keep him confident, keep it upbeat and positive. Yes, good boy. Another thing I could do is if Monty was going out in front of me constantly and not coming with me, I would turn around and change my body language. So for example, say this way. Yes, good boy. This way. Yes. So he realizes he has to have me with him to walk. Good boy. Good boy, yes. And as you're seeing, he realizes, easy. When he goes in front of me, he has to check in with me. And this cues in handler focus. Good boy. Saying this way. When changing direction, again, cues in handler focus and sets him up for success that when I say this, he's going to look at me and he's going to know which way we're going. Easy. Yes, good boy. This way. Yes, good boy. So I use it whenever changing direction this way or going down a different aisle. Again, so it cues in handler focus. When he goes to the wrong side, that's when I'm going to take a treat to my left side. He wants the leash more than a treat. He did just have breakfast. Oh, he's a little tangled. So maybe he's just not the most food motivated, and that's when we use the body language or different directions. This way. Good boy. Yes, and those positive marker words, we use them throughout all the training because they're just as good as treats. This way. Yes, good boy. Easy. Yes, good boy, Monty. Easy. Gonna wait for a little more slack in that leash. So in a moment like this where maybe he's not giving me that slack, just turn my body language differently. Yes, good boy. This way. Yes, good boy. Good job. Good boy. And you see how he has great handler focus with this now? He's picking up on that he has to look at me. This way. Yes, good boy. Leave it. Not letting him get to it, so he realizes when I say leave it that he can't have it. Yes, good boy. That's something we'll work on a little bit more down the road in his training, but introducing it subtly like that so he starts to pick up on what I mean with it. Easy. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Not gonna play tug of war with the leash when he's trying to chew on it. That's the worst thing to do. Again, just repositioning the leash behind his head so it's out of sight, out of mind, or using a treat to lure him away from it. But he's not very food motivated right now. Easy. He's leading the way right now, and I don't want that. I'm gonna wait it out. Yes, good boy. Easy. Yes, good boy. Again, just waiting for that slack. This is how we're setting him up for success. Let him smell things. This way. Yes. Good boy. This way. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Yes, good boy. He's doing really, really good on this outing. This way. Yes, good boy. Yes. This way. Good boy. He's doing really, really great. So we're going to continue our field trip here. We're going to end on a good note. When we get to the car, we'll end with a sit before he gets in the car, which he's still a little bit on the lure phase with that, but he's doing really, really good. This way. Yes, good boy. This way. So we'll practice a couple more this ways real quick. This way. Yes, good boy. This way. Yes, good boy. He's walking a little bit behind me. This way. Yes, good boy. This way. Yes, good job. Good boy. This way. Good boy. And this is exactly what we want. We want him to be so cute and that he's just following my every move. Very good boy. This way. Yes, such a good boy. This way. Yes. Good boy. And he's walking really nicely to my left side. Like I said, typically we would have treats and I'd be luring him to my left side. This way. But because he's not very food motivated at the moment, which is fine, we're going to use those positive marker words, praise, and body language. He's doing really good. And again, if he wants to stop and smell things, I'm letting him do that. I want him to just be desensitized. So he's doing really, really great on this outing. Let him check things out. I'm not going to let him chew on things. So like I'll say, good boy. This way. Yes, good boy. Because we want him to have good manners, but we want him to still be able to check things out. So, what are you doing? Good boy. It's a tight squeeze here. Good boy. Oop, oop. This way. Easy. Yes, good boy. Lots of praise. Good job. Good job. This way. Easy. Good boy. Again, another little tight squeeze, so this one's harder on him. This way. Easy. You might make some noises. Again, with that desensitizing. Good boy. Good job. Yes, good boy. What's that? It's okay. Good boy. Good job. Good job. What's that? Good boy, Monty. Good job. Good job. Off. Good boy. Just don't want him to think jumping's appropriate or okay. So just gently pushing him down and using that off. Good boy. This way. Yes, good boy. So this was Monty at Tractor Supply. Good boy, going through the doors with no problem. Checking out the shopping carts. Good boy.